My mic is on? It super is. I was taking my vitamins. I just got done on my bike. You know what? Here, let's fuck it. Fuck it. We'll start right now. I was taking my vitamins. Hi everyone. If you're here early, then you get to hear this. I stopped at CVS on the way home because I had to get more vitamins. And my eye's been feeling weird today. Like a little dry eye, mayhaps. It's feeling a little bit itchy, a little bit dry. My eyelid has been twitching a little bit, so I grabbed some drops also. And I'm going to apply those real quick, and then we'll start. I fucking hate eye drops. Can I be honest? I used to be scared of them. Like, genuinely scared of them. I hated the idea of anything going into my eye. You're not supposed to put the vitamins in your eyes? Says who? You can put them in the well of your eyelid? Well, that's not as fun, because it's like, it's kind of like, let's say you were doing archery, and there's a big target painted on the thing you're shooting, right? With your arrow. And you're like, well, you can just put the arrow like directly underneath the target. As long as it's over there, then it's fine. Actually, no. It's if you were doing archery and instead of aiming for the bullseye, you were aiming for like the sclera of the target. So it's kind of like the exact same thing. Let me turn on one more song while I do this real quick, and then we can jump into doing something. Fan is on also because I got sweaty again. Have you ever heard this shit? I hope you're ready for this. I panicked. Oh, it got like all over my fucking cheek. Which has a better atmosphere, CVS or Walgreens? That's a good question. I think Walgreens, and I think it's Walgreens because Walgreens carries better toys. It also feels less like... CVS is kind of like a mini Target. Like, it's very, like, branded. It's very, like, you're here at fucking CD fucking S, motherfucker. You show up to a Walgreens, and Walgreens is kind of like, yeah, we know you're here to get your shit and leave. Just get your shit and leave. It's also blue instead of red. CVS is a red store and Walgreens is a blue store. And I just like the color blue when it comes to shopping more than the color red. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Dude, how the fuck do people do this, man? I keep getting scared. Okay, there's one. And two. Okay. I also grabbed, I'll do a live taste test real quick. I got the Walgreens brand Simple, Honest, Nice for You crinkle cut veggie chips. I want to try one of these. I'll go for I'll go for a classic yellow one first. That's badass. Damn. How can you post a link to that? I'd love to see that. Hey, did it use this cover of the song? Because I think this is the best version of the song. If you can find it. Okay. I hope that actually went into my eye. Alright, now I'm ready to stream. I was gonna try and get all of that done before turning the mic on, but we kind of got exposed a little bit. So, welcome everybody. I hope your Monday has been fantastic. Hey, guess what? Guess what? Count 'em! 2 more days until we get to see Toriel again. Ah! I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. Now here's the problem. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to call off of work. See who? Well, I mean, you're probably gonna see everyone. I'm guessing it's gonna be Toriel and Undyne. That's my guess. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to call off of work. I came into work today. I was so prepared to. So Floofy incorporated the term soft launching into my vocabulary. So I was going into work with the intent to attempt to soft launch calling in on Wednesday. No, Deltarune is tomorrow. 2 tomorrows from now. 2 more sleeps. But the dastardly freight shipping company said this delivery you were supposed to get on June 2nd might come in June 3rd or June 4th or June 5th. So if it doesn't come in tomorrow, I'm fucked. Because that means it'll definitely come in on Wednesday. And as much as I care about video games more than my job, I care about my relationship with my coworkers more than I care about Deltarune. Which I know is a crazy thing to say, but I don't want to call in on Wednesday to play a video game, and then I find out on Thursday when I come in, hey, yeah, that huge freight order you're supposed to help us receive came in, and you weren't fucking here. So, you know? So we'll see what happens. If it comes in tomorrow and we get it all done, by the end, at the end of the day, I'll slide in a snide little, oh man, I'm starting to feel kind of weird. I hope I'm not getting sick. And now I have an out because I have medical documentation that says I have a vitamin D deficiency, which helps your immune system. It's all coming up, Thai guy. So we'll see. I honestly don't even, he's admitting it on stream to my D deficiency. I always need more D, brother. I turn around to Tony Stark, I'm like, that's my secret. I always need more D. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. Oh, to lying to my coworkers? Wait, what the fuck? Why am I at a 2 watch streak? What broke my streak? No! Oh, that sucks, Graham. Sorry. Hi, Game Fan. I would never lie to my coworkers. I wouldn't even lie to my boss. I told my boss that, well, okay, when Monster Hunter Wilds came out, I told my boss, I came in the day it came out, and I said, listen, Monster Hunter came out, and she was like, I know, I saw it all over Reddit. And I said, I didn't call in because I knew we needed help today, but I would like to go home early to play Monster Hunter. And she said, yeah, that's fine. You can do that. But, oh, wait, okay, hold on, wait. I'm working it out in my head. She knew what Monster Hunter was because of Reddit. Reddit definitely seems like the kind of place that would also blow up about Deltarune. So if I go into work tomorrow and I'm like, Deltarune on Wednesday, I could start soft launching it a little bit. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. That's my late night show starting monologue, is talking about how I want to call into work to play chapters 3 and 4 of Toriel. Deltarune confirmed Reddit game? It is, though. It is. It's okay to like Reddit things. You know, you can acknowledge something as Reddit and still like it. Like, dude, I play the Bazaar. I'm probably gonna play the Bazaar on stream today. I was even thinking of booting up some Super Auto Pets. Maybe, probably not. That's too much Reddit game for one stream. What makes a game Reddit? It's a really good question. What does make a game Reddit? Oh, Queeve, what's up? The lonely Tyler seems to stream his stream at night. We're talking about what makes a game Reddit. Can you chime in? Time at the Asian market, what should I get? Can you get... Oh, shit! What was the thing I got while I was out there that had me fucking sheeting my jorts the whole time? I left them in your car so I could eat them everywhere we went. Get one of those. Get 2 of those. Get one for yourself and then get one to bring when you come over in August. I literally don't know what makes a game Reddit other than its whole community being on Reddit. Yeah, card games are Reddit. Super Auto Pets is Reddit. The Bazaar is Reddit. I think if you like anything that Northern Lion likes, those are all probably Reddit. Fortnite is Reddit. Fortnite is kind of transcendent. Fortnite could be anything you want it to be. Fortnite is just as much Reddit as it is like Nick Jr. If you aren't an adult, Fortnite is normal. I like Fortnite as TikTok too. That's good. That's good. I'm trying to think of what other genres I like you could consider as Reddit. I mean, I'm playing Metaphor ReFantasio. That's kind of a Reddit. Oh, TF2 is absolutely Reddit. That's a good one. That's a great one. TF2 is Reddit. Sure. Speaking of video games, I'd like to play something. I would like to play a little bit of something. I don't know what I want to play, though. I didn't have time to think of anything today. Work was so fucking crazy. I was just like, so I had to stay late, on top of it already being busy. So by the time I got home and it was like 6:15, I streamed in 15 minutes. It's like, fuck! TF2 even has a Reddit hat in game? Oh, well, there you go. I was thinking a lot of super dead games are entirely supported by I hope they bring this back posts on Reddit are Reddit. But also it's kind of like a neutral one again. So like SSX is kind of Reddit then. Oh no, oh okay, SSX is more so Facebook than it is Reddit. And I say it's Facebook because there are those Facebook posts that are like gameplay montages with the text overlaid on top that's like, remember this game from the early 2000s for GameCube and Xbox and PS2? The only Facebook game is Farmville? No, 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 no. Words with Friends is a Facebook game. Oh, I'd love to play... Oh, fuck. Is there like a Words with Friends that I can play right now? Can I play Scrabble right now and humiliate myself? Pet Society? I feel like I remember the name for that, but I never actually engaged. A lot, you know, there is look up Play Scrabble online. Okay. I can do that. This might be my favorite video that I've seen today within the last 11 minutes. Oh, okay, I guess it's done. It heard me say that and then it said I'm done. No more. None of that shit. Oh, should I be like a... Can I be like a Northern Lion-esque streamer? Hold on. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. I know what we're gonna do. They didn't want to do the whole video. They're like, I'm out of pictures. I'm out of art that I downloaded to my hard drive. What are you talking about, Tia? That's not true. That's so not true. Now, Snakehook, I have no idea why you would say that. I don't know what you're talking about. Why am I so big? What happened? I don't know why you would say that. Alright, let's do today's Wordle. Here's my starting word. Oh, okay. Okay. I got this one in 3. Fuck! Now I have to actually, like, sit here and think about it. I'm a Tears, Andy. Tears is pretty good. Oh, Tears is so good. I might have to steal that from you. No, I can't, because Break is in my character. Earth. Earth is also good. Is this... Let's do... can I do an impression of my favorite streamer? Oh, chat! Whoa, chat! 2 letters, chat! Oh, I don't know this one. Maybe we should guess this one, chat. Oh, I'm so stupid! I already guessed that one! Duh, chat! Oh, chat, dude, I don't know. Penis! Gay sex penis, dude, I don't know. Alright. Well, now I have to try and think of words that I remember. Damn it. You're uncomfortably good at that impression? Well, do you know? How do you know? How do you know if it was good or not? Freud is a surname? Yeah. Chad. What do I pick? Alright, pretend that this one doesn't count because the second one was for the stream bit. I almost just guessed creek. Oh. It's not fresh? Oh, well, it's gotta be green. Whoa! Wait, it's not green? Breen? It's not Breen, brother. We already used the B. Oh, chat, what do I do? Oh, I don't know this one. Oreen? Well, see, here's the part. When I'm playing this off stream, this would be the part where I would just start guessing every single letter, right? This is the part where I'm no longer thinking conscientiously about the word I'm picking. This is the time where I just start guessing, like, train. That was a word, shit! I thought it would say that's not a word. What the fuck is train? Well, it's gotta be preen then. Let's go! Let's go! Awful guesses? Well, I fucking got it, so... What is train? A small domestic wooden object. Train? A train snuff box? Okay, that's some made up like Moomin shit. That's not real. Ty, can you do today's Scrandle? You know what? I will, because I've never done Scrandle before. I have no idea how it works. Dude, you look up Scrandle and there's fucking 3 Northern Lion videos in a row. Okay, what is Scrandle? Fuck it, we'll just go right in. Each food item has a percentage rating as decided by social media polls. Click which food item you think has received the higher rating. Think about everything you see, the price of each item, the country, the quality of the photo, any included extras. Okay. Excuse me. You have to put yourself in the shoes of an English bloke. Okay. Well, let me tell you immediately what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a code printed directly onto the bun. Damn, this pizza looks kind of good though. With the single, like, leaf. Okay. For 2 extra pounds, you get a code that you can redeem for something, I'm assuming. So I'd go with this. Chicago-style hot dog. You may need to resize the window. You're right. That's not the window. That's me. There it is. Chicago style. I've been to Chicago a few times. This is kind of accurate. Or the loaded messy fries. I mean, I feel like this is a steal. Right? Damn! Damn! For it's 0.75? 0.75, not dollar sign? That's how I'm gonna refer to it as an American. It looks like a funny E. I mean, you can't beat a pineapple, cashew, and coconut ice cream for 75 cents. -2? You're biased. You're literally biased. I should have a playlist of songs ready to go, but I don't. So I'm just gonna click related videos. Okay. This is the first one that's making me a little bit iffy, actually. It's short for Eurovision. Okay. So for 10.75 Eurovisions, you could get chicken and chips. This does look rather elegant, right? The plating here is incredible. And they actually went out of their way to garnish the sauce and strategically placed it in the center of the cup. I can tell by how dog shit these both look. I'd never want to eat anything alongside you, because you'd just be a complaining Carl the whole time, bro. Oh, my chicken tenders taste like chicken tenders! Mixed kebab pie. €7's cheaper, and honestly, it looks kind of like it's got a nice sear on it. I'd go with the kebab pie. What the fuck is this, man? So, Floofy, earlier you said I had to put myself into the mindset of an English bloke. As an English bloke, am I supposed to look at this and go, oh, this looks so scrumptious? They even, they didn't forget the ketchup packet this time. A pizza dog for 20 cents less. It's like, there's no contest. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. This bacon cheeseburger is making me feel something a little bit. You know, I gotta be honest, chat. This game is not good for a hungry Thai immediately after working out. Because I'm looking at this double bacon cheeseburger and I'm like, I do live 5 minutes down the street from a Checkers. Why is the pulled pork more? Because they give you a handful of potato chips. I haven't had dinner today. Bad idea. That's what I'm saying. I haven't eaten yet either. I had one singular veggie chip. And it was damn good. You know what? I'll have one more to hold me over. I miss Checkers. You know what's crazy is that it's still around and you could totally go get some Checkers right now if you wanted to. I'm getting ribs and wings soon. Fuck you! That shit sounds good! I'm having a singular other veggie chip. Okay. Well, this is half the price and would probably fill you up a lot more, so I'm going with the burger. I thought this said PS5. Okay. Okay. Curry in a cup. Again, another very eloquent looking dish. I wouldn't mind paying €7.65 Eurovision for something that actually looks like food. What is this? Rice, chicken part, and a piece of plastic. I don't know, for 30 cents, that's a pretty good deal. That plastic is sure to sit in your stomach for a while. You'll be feeling good for probably the whole game. You could probably take it with you to the next game you go to. It'd still be in there, and then you wouldn't be hungry. Chicken and rice, always so nice. Tell me about it, dude. Whenever Bevy cooks chicken and rice, I freak out. It's so good. Curry in a cup, obviously. Oh, shit. Okay. Wow, this one, okay, this one's actually tough. Soy and honey beef brisket size 7 sandwich with waffle fries and a Scotch egg. Okay. The meatball sub on ciabatta with shaved Parmesan looks pretty, it looks like it could be alright. Those meat look they look rather balls, and the garnishing is good. But the soy and honey beef brisket size 7 sandwich with waffle fries and a Scotch egg, that's a whole ass fucking meal with plenty of different options for you to have fun choosing from and putting into your mouth. So I'm gonna go with that, and if it loses, people are crazy. Oh! I mean, is this even a question? We don't even gotta talk about it, man. Okay. Okay. I hope you guys aren't getting mad that I have to keep coming and changing the song every time. Alright, let's see. The Bombay sandwich. A balti pie and a samosa with mind and chili sauce in a roll. Or the chicken curry. The chicken curry, okay. Personally, Bombay sandwich is a hop and a skip. Okay, well now, okay, you're speaking to the English bloke that whose shoes I'm filling right now. From a Wigan kebab, if you remember. Pay wet. Smack bomb pay wet. It's just like a carbulon sandwich. You fuckers would eat it. You're getting mad at me like I haven't even said I think it looks gross yet. Like, come on, man. Love me a meal where you can just be like, new flavor, please, and go back and forth. True. Okay, what I was gonna say is that if I had to pick between these two, 100% easily the chicken curry. Easily the chicken curry. It looks delicious. On top of some white rice. Oh. I'm only getting mad because everyone is like, ew. I don't know why you would look at this and say ew. It's just three pieces of bread with sauce on it from the outside. If you think about it, it's kind of just like a meat Pop-Tart. A lot of what we eat over here is meat Pop-Tarts. My money is on Bombay sandwich because it's a bloke combo meal deal. I think you might be right. I think I might have to use my phone a friend on this one and believe Floofy here because I don't have the same English bloke experience that other streamers may have. I'm sitting here going like, the chicken curry for one singular Eurovision. Damn! Damn, that shit looked good! You fucking failed me, fucker. I will never forgive you. I will actually never forgive you, and I hope you know that it is completely your fault that that just happened. I'd say that was pretty good for my first time, though. Can't complain about a 9 out of 10, having never scranned before. I should have went with my fucking gut. I was like, dude, the chicken curry. God damn. Okay, well, that was pretty alright. That was fun. What is this? Blue Revolver is a beginner-friendly bullet hell with emphasis on scoring and strategy. I'm really proud of it, so please give it a look. The person who made Scrandal made a bomb-ass bullet hell game? This doesn't really seem like a daily quiz kind of game, but it still looks pretty cool. I don't know, to be totally honest with you, I feel like I've been a little bit overexposed to bullet hells lately, and I don't think I will be playing one in the foreseeable future. Look, give me like one more quiz. Give me like one more quiz game. There's one that people have been freaking out about in all of the genius spaces of all the servers I'm in. It's like the ladder one. Maybe there's a hidden Chicago-style dog in it. Dude, I couldn't eat that. I fucking hate a raw-ass pickle. I'm sorry. I know it sucks. McGee dropped a link. Statistical which character... I'm not doing this shit. I saw a bunch of friends do this one, and they got, like, multiple friends were like, I can't believe I got them! And it's 4 characters I don't know. So I'm worried I'm gonna do the whole quiz, and then we get to the end of it, and it gives me 4 people I don't know. What did McGee say? What stupid shit did McGee say? If you told me this food wasn't from Europe, I'd be all over it, but the England particles? Only the streamer can make fun of England, okay? Do it anyway? Okay. We'll do a character quiz live on stream, I guess. That's fine. Hold on, I need another song to listen to. Dude, why it really wants me to listen to Persona music. I think watching Persona AMVs was not the best idea. That's a little bit crazy. Let's see. Come on, YouTube recommended. Give me something good. Dude, the PlayStation Jungle Mix. Okay, let's see. Begin assessment. Use the slider to indicate where you fall on this spectrum. Social or reclusive. What happens if I skip every question? Who will it give me? Sick face cam? Thank you. What's up, Racket? Let's see. I used to be over here. Like, really bad. And then I started hanging out with people that, like hanging out with me, and now I'm, like, here. Now I'd say I'm up here. I'm fucking hanging out all the time, and it's awesome. Deranged or reasonable? Depending on who I'm talking to, this changes. I think if I'm talking to anybody that's not Noelle, I'm here. But when I'm, like, talking about an opinion I have about a video game in front of Noelle, she'd put me, like, here. So I'm gonna go with a solid, like, here. I think I'm like 85% reasonable. Skip every question to start. We'll do that after. We'll see. Charming or awkward? I don't like this quiz. I have to, like, seriously answer questions about myself. I have to confront myself. This is tough. You don't think I'm awkward? I mean, sometimes I think I'm kind of awkward. Sometimes it really does feel like I'm hitting down here. I did this. I got Calvin from And Hobbs. You're charmingly awkward. Well, that doesn't really help me here. I guess I could leave it at a 50-50. But that feels like I don't want to be a fence rider. I'm going here. I think this makes sense. You have to be a little bit charming to get in front of the microphone and put your Northern Lion on and be a streamer, but I'm not gonna give myself too much credit. Next. Use a slider to indicate where you fall on this spectrum. Yeah! mostly don't really stylize 'cause I'm going to work at my warehouse job. Like today I'm wearing a company t-shirt and some Walmart shorts. And my Skechers slide-ons. But when I don't have to go to work, I'm fucking dressing up. Nerd or jock? It's like here, man. The 10% comes from watching sports when I'm hanging out with my friends that also like to watch sports. That's it. Probably like here. Yeah, like here. Alpha or beta? Exercise bike, just saying. Well, I'm not doing that for jock purposes. I'm doing that for, like, hopefully if I start doing this now, I'll live longer purposes. You're alpha for sure? I'm alpha? Well, okay, so I was never an Omegaverse head. So which one's, like, who's the top dog and who's the bottom feeder? Beta is the bottom feeder, right? Yeah, I'm a shrigma. I'm a shrigma male. So true, Gray. I'll probably yogurt males. I don't know. I'm definitely, listen, I'm a follower, okay? I clicked the follow button. I'm a sub for sub back in the old YouTube days. But I'm not like completely giving up my willpower kind of guy. So we'll go like, we're like a, you know, it's like a 60-40, I guess. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Strict or lenient? I'd say usually I'm more lenient. Unless it's something I really care about, but overall I try to be a little bit more lenient about things. I think leniency is one of the spices of life. Juvenile or mature? Definitely feel like I fall more on the juvenile side. I can claim to be as mature as I want, but the You Laugh You Lose video of the floating ass shitting at high velocity made me laugh so hard, I can't do it, man. I can't. Okay, you know, okay. Let's go with like a, give me like that 55-45 split, then. No, because that's just a poop joke. That's just a poop joke. I'm going like 70-30. It's just a poop joke. You're pretty mature for a 39-year-old. I actually turned 40 last year. So thanks for paying attention. Happy Monday. Feisty or gracious? I guess I wouldn't really. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'd say I'm a little more feisty. I used to try and hold an air of graciousness, but I definitely feel more feisty now. Spiritual or skeptical? Definitely like this. The 5% is like the cope agnostic. I feel like most people have a little bit of cope agnosticism in them. So that's where we're sitting at right now. Angelic or demonic? I'd say I'm more angelic. Everyone's got that demon in them, but I try to not let the demon out that often. Has been hotel, true. I got no science, dude. I almost flunked out of biology in college. I got a C, thankfully. You know I put 100% demonic. I'm not gonna argue with you, but Tia, the first thing I think of when I think of you is Angel, so... Yeah, we'll go with artistic. Haunted or blissful? Hi, Z-Fan. Haunted or blissful? Man, some of these ends of the spectrum picks are very interesting. I don't know how to answer this. What's up, strange song man? I don't think I've ever really thought of myself as either of these. Are you like a horror movie? That's a good way to put it. I'm definitely more of a rom-com character, I think. Are you haunted by your past or... Oh, see, but when you put it like that, I'm like, okay. I'm aware of my past, but I wouldn't say I'm haunted by it. And I am blissfully indulgent in the possibilities that the future holds. How about that? Ooh, I don't how that's... Yep, that's true, alright. Orderly or chaotic? I think I'm a little bit more orderly. I know earlier I said lenient, but I wouldn't really consider leniency the same as chaoticism. I think you can still be lenient about things, but also prefer certain things to be orderly. I forgot to wash my sweater. I feel that. It's hard sometimes to wash your sweater. The best time to wash your striped sweater is after the stream. Stick in the mud? No way, dude. For some things. Creepy or disarming? Okay. Creepy or wet? I wouldn't say I'm creepy, but I have developed some pretty nasty bags under my eyes that make me look kind of creepy. It's like I don't want to be creepy. I don't know. I'll go with like I think I'm not creepy. I'm like a weirdo, but I'm not creepy. Does tired equal creepy? Some people would say that. I don't know. We'll see. Chat popping off her eye bags based. Me too. Honest to fucking God. High tech or low tech? I'd say pretty high tech. I'm pretty reliant on modern technology as much as I love to curse it. I'm always on that damn phone. I'm always on that damn phone. Alright, let's see. Formal or intimate? Well, okay, I guess on the topic of eye bags, I gave them to my original Sona design, but the way that I drew them made him look like sickly almost. So now I try to use them sparingly. They're not actually too bad IRL. But, you know, I see, Spirit of the Radio, I'm also kind of rocking the dark circles. It runs in my family. We all live that dark circle life. Formal or intimate? Formal or intimate? Very intimate. I'm a very intimate person. I love being intimate with people that I vibe with heavily. But if you approach me intimately and I don't know you, you're getting the 100% formal Stonewall, brother. That's just how it is. So I gotta leave it at like a 90-10. Sarcastic or genuine? One of the biggest flaws I've recently learned about myself is that sometimes my sarcastic tone reads as perfectly sincerely genuine, and sometimes people will just think that I say some heinous crazy shit and mean it because I said it in a voice that sounds like this. Personally, I just think the sarcasm thing, you know, using a sarcastic tone, it's just a little bit overboard for me. I don't like it. I'd much rather just deliver something like this because I think it's funnier. Your chat reading voice. I don't know. I'd say I'm pretty sarcastic. I think having sarcastic and genuine here is a little bit unfair because I do think I'm a genuine person. I think I just like to communicate very sarcastically. So I'll leave it at like a 70-30. I'll leave it at like a 65-35. Poisonous or nurturing? God, I love music. This just reminded me of, you know, a song I wanted to listen to. So let's see. Streaming the Bazaar is pretty genuine. I'd say, you know, I'd like to say I'm pretty nurturing. Again, it's like a relationship dependent. I'm very nurturing towards people I know. But if you approach me thinking I'm a nurturing person and I don't know you and you hit me with the intimacy, I'm injecting the venomous chemicals into your body. So we'll go with like an 81-19. Wild or tame? Well, this is one of those things where I definitely like to think I'm tame, but I've been known to get pretty wild. I've been known to get pretty wild. Ty, can you inject the venomous chemicals into my body so I can take the week off for Delty Rune? Sure. I'm super clingy with friends and I tend to be very touchy-feely when people are okay with it. I'm also like that. Like, when I hung out with Floofy for the first time in New York, I, like, lightly tapped her shoulder and now she tells everyone I, like, beat the shit out of her and, like, threw food at her head and shit. So, I'm never gonna physically interact with my friends ever again out of fear of being labeled as like a physical abuser. I believe her. Cheese ball at my head. I believe her is such a good message. You should. I think it makes the story more interesting. I'm gonna go with a 75-25 because I don't get wild too often, but when I do get wild, I'm passed out on Tia's bedroom floor because I drank a whole bottle of rum by myself for no reason in one night. That was a good time. Deep or shallow? I'm like a deep head. I'd say I can honestly answer I'm like a deep head. I don't think I'm shallow. Or at least I actively try not to be shallow. We'll go with the crazy 100 on that. Use the slider to indicate where you fall on the spectrum. Frugal or lavish? Binging with lavish. I don't know. I wish I could be more lavish, but I tend to be a little bit more frugal. I got paid the other day and I opted to not buy a toy because I wanted to make sure I could pay rent. So I'd say that puts me a little bit more on the frugal side. Yeah, Neocat, that's why I'm not doing like a full 100 because I do still like to buy things that offer no inherent value other than to like give me pleasure occasionally when I look at them. I'd say that's pretty lavish. But I can't do it that much. It's just straight up impossible to be lavish these days is the thing. I mean, it depends. Man, are you working your like huge awesome startup tech job where you get paid $1 million an hour to read one email and then go walk your dog? Or are you working in the t-shirt counting mines for 8 hours a day? Okay. Creative or conventional? I'm pretty creative. I'd say I'm pretty creative. I like conventionality sometimes. Sometimes, you know, you gotta just go with what works because what works is what works. But if the situation calls for a little bit of creativity, I'm sitting down in my thinking chair and thinking. Traitorous. If you ask Floofy, I'm all the way over here. I'm loyal, man. I'm loyal. I'm loyal to the point where if you do anything wrong to me once, I get really mad at you and never talk to you again. One of these days, Floofy's gonna tell the story a little bit too aggressively, and then I'm dropping my loyalty for Floofy. Someone's gonna believe her is the thing. That's what a traitor would say. Don't look at the fingers crossed behind my back, Alloyd. You're not supposed to see those. How could you not answer 100% loyal to this question? I think if you budge even a little bit on traitorous at all, that's scary, man. Why would you not live your life loyal to the ones that you love? What benefit is there in being traitorous other than complete and utter selfishness? Okay, Rainbow Dash. Elements of, I mean, I'm thinking about it out loud. It's like, if I have any elements of traitorism in my body, I don't want to acknowledge them at all. Immediate gratification and security in self. Ah, of course. You can feel and think you are loyal, but accidentally act treacherously. Well, if it's an accident, I don't think that counts for the slider, because it's not. You're not doing it intentionally. Strange song, man. I think you're revealing a lot about your life here to a bunch of strangers in a chat room. Would you hit Floofy on the shoulder for $5,000? I'd make sure I was wearing a ring for $5,000. Indulgent or sober? I'd put you in the hospital for 10. I'm so small you couldn't catch me. I run around too fast. I'm like a fucking little, like, you ever see the videos of the foxes with zoomies that are running all over the room really fast? That's me, bitch. You can't catch me. That's funny that you thought you could, though. That's cute. I'm definitely indulgent. I'm an indulgent Andy, and it's a problem. It's a big problem, but I don't know. Everybody dies eventually. I want to live my life indulging in things I enjoy before I fucking die. Stinky or fresh? Stinky or fresh? I'm a shower daily Andy. I do not like to participate in the act of being stinky all that much. Stinky Andy? I don't know, man. I think there's a time and a place for everything. But if you're not engaging in that time or that place, just take a fucking shower, man. That's what I'm gonna do as soon as the stream is done. The second the stream is done, I'm jumping in the shower. Stinky streamer. You all, as soon as this one came on, you all just started muted. You muted the stream and then you started just typing shit. Emotional or logical? Another thing that I think can be a problem sometimes. I'm gonna be real. I'm very emotional. I'm very emotionally charged. Extremely emotionally charged. I try to find logic in the feelings I'm getting from my emotions, but I can't help but indulging in the emotions rather than taking the step back and thinking logically. It's real, but it's not that real. It's like an 85. Selfish or altruistic? And you know, you gotta be a little bit selfish. I know what we were talking about before, but there's a certain percent of selfishness that sort of like, that's like base self-preservation, right? You gotta be a little bit selfish. But for the most part, I try to not be. I try to be a giving Andy. I try to be living my life in a way that benefits the people around me that I love, Andy. There's the emotional part again. Let's go with like a solid like 1585. Bossy or meek? I don't really think I'm that bossy. Can you give me 1,000 Euro vision? Buddy, I don't even have 1,000 Euro vision for myself. I can't afford any of the scrans we looked at today. I don't think I've ever heard you give a command to anyone. I think this is one of the ones where I might be like, I think I'm like 100% meek. Even in situations where I feel like the only way to save everyone is to be bossy. Like, there's been multiple times at work where we're doing a huge job that sucks and is really annoying, and we're all really pissed about it. And I think of a solution to get us through it faster. And I keep it inside myself because I don't want to come off as bossy by being like, hey, I just thought of an idea for how we can do this faster. I let us all suffer. Dunce or genius? I'd like to think I was here until I... this is real, by the way. This is extremely real. I was here until I found out everyone in my life was a stoner. And then it started to dwindle, and now I think we're at, like, here. I think we're realistically here. I've kind of embraced the dunce life. The dunce life is fun. The dunce life is very fun. My dad, my lovely dad, who I told wonderful stories about before the last time I talked about him, used to describe me to all of his friends as he's got book smarts, but when it comes to street smarts, he's dumb as a bag of rocks. But I don't even have the book smarts anymore. I'm too insmelligent. Okay. I like that. Arcane. Oh, the misery. Arcane or mainstream? I don't even... Chaya be like, where? True. I don't... Okay, so what does arcane mean in this sense? Can somebody who placed themselves higher on the genius slider tell me what arcane means here? Arcane can mean something that is occult and obscure. Well, I haven't played Claire Obscure yet, so I don't think I can really... Hot Topic 1991 versus Hot Topic 2025. That's great. I think I'm here. I think I have some pretty niche interests, but I do tend to fall for the mainstream a lot. One of my favorite movie trilogies, Guardians of the Galaxy. I'll say it. It's the only Marvel movies I still like. I've watched them a million times since they've come out. Pretty good. So I can't really put myself too far on the arcane. Done folding laundry. I'm going to go shower now. There you go. Hell yeah. Thanks for coming. Outlaw or sheriff? We're sitting at like a 90-10 here. We're sitting at a 90-10. What the fuck does this mean? I'm guessing this means... Do you follow the law or do you break the law? I can't go 100% because I go to work and pay bills. So I'm not an outlaw. Right? This is another one of those things where it's like, in my head, I'm like, I'm outlaw all the way, baby. But I get up and I go to work, and I work, and then I follow traffic laws on the way home, and I go home, and I pay my silly little bills, and set my silly little alarm to go to work the next day. Obedient or rebellious? I'm kind of a, I'm gonna do what I'm told, Andy. I am gonna do what I'm told, Andy. Context dependent, of course. But for the most part, I'm gonna do what I'm told, Andy. Before you view your results, would you be willing to rate some characters to make this test better for everyone? Fuck no. The best match between the self-assessment you provided and the profile of a fictional character as rated by other people who have taken this survey is the character Rachel Chu from Crazy Rich Asians. I've only seen this movie once, and it was when it came out in theaters. Unfortunately, I don't fucking remember anything. This is what I meant. Lane Kim, Annie Porter, Destiny... see? I don't fucking know any of these people. Dude, the first one that I recognize is Belle from Beauty and the fucking Beast. These are all women. Queef, thank you for the 48 months. 48 fucking months? Ew! It's already been 4 years since we've, like, technically met each other? It's been that long? Are you serious? There's no way. There's no way. Come on. Really? Oh, I forgot about follow age. Damn, Howl for a year? Let's go. Spiked mod for 2 years? Wow. The streamer has experienced the movement of time. Well, here's the thing. Part of me still feels like I just started hanging out with everyone in our little circle here, our little bubble. I know it's not true, but sometimes it's like, I guess, well, let me put it in a way that's a little bit more emotional and a little less logical. You know how when, let's say, you're like inducted into a friend group for the first time. I guess no, not for the first time. What am I trying to say? It's like it's existing as my brain as a concept. I'm trying to put words to it. The rush feeling you get from hanging out with a group of cool people that you just met for the first time and a few times after that. That cool feeling of like, I just made a new friend and they're awesome and I love hanging out with them. That feeling is still present, so it feels like it still just happened. Does that make sense? I still feel so happy to know the people I know right now that it feels new. That's a good way to put it. Sure. Anyways, yeah, I don't fucking know. I guess I'm like Bumblebee. I like yellow. We met in 2021, I'm afraid to say. No, that one, I honestly, that one makes sense. I feel that because I remember exactly where I was when we first met. Not to say I don't feel the same. It's just, that's a very clear, like, I was here. Mia Toretto! Another, why is it's all women? Is this saying something about me? I'll keep it in mind. Maybe this is maybe this is a sign. Spring 2023? Damn. So at what point, what's the cutoff? I think like 80% is the cutoff. Let's see, what else do we got? Marty McFly, okay. Let's see. No way, dude! Jim Halpert! Jim? What is this? Star, not poop? Not racist? Trolling, not triggered? What are these questions, man? Okay, well, hey, here's my characters. Lane Kim. And Annie Porter. You can scroll up to the drop downs to see specific shows. Whoa, okay, let's go all anime. Alphonse Elric, dude, the fucking GOAT! Now we're talking, okay? Now we're fucking talking. Dear Tyler, wee wee. Hi, Miriam. Like Suzuha from Steins Gate? Ed from Cowboy Bebop? Fuck yeah. No, I just closed the tab! When I did it, it was 88% Squidward. Synth, that's awesome. That's really cool, man. That's okay. Let me switch off of my Northern line, because I think we're done with our quizzes now, right? Oh, hey, Control-Shift-T super worked. Nice. Good call. Alright, let me embiggen myself again. How does this work? Okay, let's see. Let's go back to anime. Misato? Okay. Oh, well, now this is all like 70. This is all like 70%. So this isn't really like, I don't really count anything. Let's see. Classic literature, all comedy. Dude, I can't be Jim and Pam. I'm more Pam than I was Jim. Okay, well, if I'm Pam, then who the fuck is gonna be my Jim? I'm waiting. Hello? It's almost been 4 seasons of this shit. Where's my fucking Jim? You're your own straight couple? I don't like the straight couple living inside of me. They're cute, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Dude, fucking Pam Beasley by a whole 2%. Wow! That's crazy. I guess I am a little bit, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm really sitting here, I'm thinking about it. I might... Maybe I am a Pam Beasley. The whole time I was watching The Office before it started getting bad, I was like, I think I would definitely fall for the Jim Riz. I absolutely would. 100,000,000%. This is crazy. How about Death Note? I'm the most like Tota? Okay. Dr. Horrible sing-along blog? Oh, I'm the most like Penny! Chat, please tell me you've seen Dr. Horrible sing-along blog. I will forever say that this is one of my favorite musicals ever. My sister forced me to. That's cool. There are only 3 characters you can be in that. No, you could be Moist. You could be Howard Moistulon if you really wanted to. Now the nightmare's real. Now Dr. Horrible is here to make you quake with fear. The selection of titles they have. Lost. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Okay, Friendship is Magic. Pinkie Pie! I'll take it. Seinfeld. Elaine, okay. Dude, the last time I went to go hang out with my mom, she was rocking, like, pristine, like, fucking wildly perfect recreation of Elaine hair. And she told me one of the people that went into her shop called her Elaine. And then she looked in the mirror and realized that she did, in fact, look like Elaine. It was kind of awesome. Kenny, okay, sure. Who did Ty get? I missed it because of an incompetent fuck-ass. We're going through the whole list right now. Being friends with you, Ty, is like magic. Star Wars. No shot. I'm not a Luke. Come on. Yeah, Bumblebee. X-Men. Iceman. Cool. Dorothy, stop giving me main characters. Come on. Okay. Alice Cullen. The Simpsons. Homie. I'm Marge, homie. Lisa's sick again. Whoa, Homer. John Michael Dorian. I'm no Superman. Alright, I think that's all of the properties that I... Wait, Next Generation? Ooh, okay. I'll take Deanna Troi, I guess. I can read your emotions. I got some shit I've never heard of. Yeah, check your Star Trek one, Floofy. Where's Persona? There's no way Persona's on here. Persona is not on here. Pokemon. Ash Ketchum. Okay, bullshit. Lord of the Rings. I'm kind of like a Merry Brandy Buck if you think about it. I got Janeway / Picard depending on the show you on. You kind of feel like the captain of your own spaceship when we're playing Fortnite together. Misread that as Brandy Fuck. Finding Nemo. It's because I went a little bit too far on the dunce meter. Honestly, Ty, you might be the most Ash Ketchum person I know. Really? Based on what? I hate Pokemon now. I don't think I'm a good Ash Ketchum. I haven't played a new Pokemon game in 20 years. Ellen DeGeneres. True. He hates Pokemon too. Yeah, Ash Ketchum, notorious for hating Pokemon. Okay, I guess I'm also Miguel from Coco. Which Star Wars are you? Star Wars gave me Luke. It gave me Luke Skywalker. Not even like Proboscis Luke, just normal Luke. Tyler, look at DMs real quick. You're gonna laugh. Whoa. Damn. Damn, Floopy's got some crazy pics. It is giving me a lot of main characters, but also the percentage match is really low. I don't necessarily think I count anything under 80. You're like pretty energetic and upbeat, at least in your public persona. I definitely, we've talked about this before on stream. I guess this is a fun little segue into doing my favorite part of the Yap streams, where we have a little bit of a, we dive into some real talk. I'm gonna have another veggie chip. I don't think I act any different, but there is like the streamer switch that flips, right? Whenever you are, like, technically, as much as I want to think that streaming is just you click go live and then act completely the same as you normally do all the time, it is still like, it is a performance. You are like entertaining. You are acting for the sake of entertainment. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense, Snake Hook. Do Breaking Bad? Okay. So I'd like to think I'm pretty energetic and upbeat, but this is still the stream persona, you know? F. Flynn White. You my mom? Check Bob Burger. I'll check a Bob Burger. I'm Linda. I haven't really seen too much of Bob Burger. I like what I've seen. Wait, hold on, dude. They gotta have King of the Hill, right? No King of the Hill? No! Lilo and Stitch. Come on. That's a good message, Twist. I like that message a lot. The Lego Movie? Come on, stop. Give me Wild Style. Oh, I can be like Batman from the Lego Movie. Stranger Things? Yeah, I'm definitely a Robin Buckley. Every time I scroll through the list, there's another one that's like, wait, I actually know people from this one. Glenn? Dude, I fucked with Glenn so hard when I was watching through the show with my family. Dude, Glenn seriously the GOAT. Zombieland Columbus? Okay. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? Of course, yeah, Kimmy Schmidt. Yeah, fucking Kimmy Schmidt. Yeah, fucking Kimmy Schmidt. Yeah, whatever. Okay, now I officially think I am out. Wait, Floofy, you watch this show. Do I come off as a meadow soprano to you? Do you think I'm a bit of a meadow? I like to think I'm a little bit of a meadow soprano. Riverdale. I was hoping it would give me one of like the 3 characters that I know. Tyler, if you entered the room, the show would end. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Let me scroll down on The Office. Pam and Jim, okay. Kelly? Kelly? Phyllis? Okay, I fuck with the Phyllis placement. Oh, that's what Meadow does? I see, okay. Alright, that was fun. The quiz segment was fun. We still have like 20-ish minutes to kill. Dude, sometimes doing this quiz shit is kind of fun. It's a little bit exciting. It's a little bit fun and exciting. Cool. Alright. Let me figure out what I want to do for the rest of the stream. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too late to do a Bazaar run. You got Shinji in your anime results? You're gonna die? No, it just means you're so fucked up. Unfortunately, that's what that placement means. Super auto pets. Dude, super... that just made me... Hold on. Super auto pets is so fucked up now. Wait, I'm still not done? Hold on. Excuse me. Yeah, Super Auto Pets is like totally... It's a crazy game. It's an absolutely crazy game. I guess we could try it, though. What's the harm in a little bit of Super Auto Pets, you know? You know? I'll do some Super Auto Pets. Dear Tyler, I've had too many potato chips. XXX Miriam. That's how I'm about to be with these veggie chips. I'm about to fuck these up. Damn, these things are so good. Nah, we'll do Super Auto Pets. We'll try it out. I hate this. Whoa, 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 wait, what? The who? Who's that little guy? Who's that handsome little fella? God damn. I didn't know. Oh, well, it's in a... Wait. Oh, I can just find them and see what they do? Buy, choose, and transform into a pet from the next shop tier from any pack? That's insane. Waff Eater, thank you. I will eat another chip. I'll feed another chip. Okay. Yeah, this seems kind of crazy. Okay. It's an expansion pack that you have to buy. I will not be spending $10 on the Danger Pack. So what's funny about Tier 5, Tier 5 Thai sounds a lot like bringing up my father again. We were coming home from a family trip to the Great Wolf Lodge one time, and I was passed the fuck out in the back seat. Oh, nobody told me I was floating. We were coming home from a trip from the Great Wolf Lodge. I was passed out, and apparently we went to like a car wash, and they asked my parents if we wanted, or they asked my dad specifically if he wanted a towel dry on the car after the wash was done. And my dad said yes. So the guy who asked him that turns around and goes, "2 towel Ty," telling the employee named Ty to grab 2 towels. And from that day forward, I was known in the family as 2 Towel Ty. That was my name. And that never ended. Up until the point where I cut off contact with my father, I was known as Two Towel Tie on my dad's side of the family. Two towels. Remove 1 attack. Give 3 random friends +1 attack and +1 health and remove this? I mean, that's kind of groated. Jump to the front space and gain 1 experience. Okay. Yeah, Tsuchinoko seems like it would be pretty good. I like the idea of the pygmy seahorse. But we're gonna roll. Okay, the groundhog. I fuck with the groundhog. I guess we'll just get the Ethiopian wolf. And we'll be the frozen fanboys, because I do love me some alliteration. Fuck! 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 Okay. We do have a trumpet. Alright, I'm investing in this because I feel like it's gonna go crazy. Wait, I should have put... Okay. I should have put one of the wolves in the back. And then we would have won that. Wolf goes in the back. Ooh, the sea urchin. The sea urchin is kind of cracked, though. A little bit of sea urchin in my life. A little bit of sea urchin, all I need. Is this exciting for you? Do you like super auto pets? Wait, this is fucking crazy. I told you. Ooh, the build. I like Apple. I like Apple a lot. I think we'll start making the Tsuchinoko our, like, brick shit house. We're gonna hold off on buying sea urchin, and I'll show you exactly why in a second. Well, fuck me. Okay. We'll get some insurance this round. That's what we'll do. Thank you for throwing a bunch of apples at me. That's good. That's really good. Oh, shit. No! Okay, check it. So now when we rank up the sea urchin, we'll get some immediate next tier shop animals. Faint and sell. Summon 133 level 1 duck. And beaver. The platypus is kind of groated. a little bit more than the Ethiopian wolf. So we get a platypus. We rank you up again. Okay. Let's see if this does anything for us. Oh! Yes, yes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Tsuchinoko, I think you're done. I think you're done. I think you're done. I think you're done, and we get the Minotaur, and we put you right here. The Minotaur is fucking crazy. Okay. Okay. As long as Minotaur doesn't get knocked out extremely early, which is always a possibility, we might be onto something here. You know what I might even do? I might even throw our friend here in the back. Alright, let's see what happens here. Ah, the coconut! The coconut! The coconut! Ugh. Okay. These guys aren't working. They are just simply not working. Quite shrimply not working. So I think we sell you. Okay, we can level you up next. But for now, we need something. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Put you back here. Put you right here. Okay. We might have something. We might be cooking something here. It's not my best. Admittedly, the weekly build always fucks me up. Or the weekly run fucks me up. Ah, fuck. I'll take a draw. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! See ya. Gain 8 trumpets. Well, that's just a direct fucking upgrade to Groundhog. Okay, check it. We're gonna sell you. I keep thinking this is the Bazaar and I keep dragging up to sell. We're gonna sell Groundhog. And we're gonna sell Platypus. No, we can't, because I can only pick one. Shit! That's okay. We're gonna get this guy. Wait, no, this is huge, actually. This is fine. We're gonna get the Nyala. And I guess we'll get you, because we have the money to. Holy shit. Okay. We'll take the L. Oh, yeah, dude. There we go. Yeah, we're popping off now. We're gonna lose this one, but we won't lose the next one. The build is coming together. The Urchin City. True. Hey, not that bad. Alright. So that's just gonna be like this. You go up one. You disappear. And we get you. Yeah, Minotaur was whipping some fucking ass right there. +3 to lowest stat. Wow. Okay. Now, if I'm thinking correctly in my mind, this build should do something crazy, but I could always be not thinking correctly with my mind. Hold on. Do you see the vision, though? Do you see the vision? Please tell me you witnessed the vision unfold right there. Yeah, buddy. Okay. I think, who do we want to upgrade with our chocolates? Because we can get an easy level 2 right now. I think it's going to go to the Nyala. 16 fucking trumpets? Empty front space, jump to the front, and gain 12 trumpets. What the fuck, man? Interesting, interesting, very, very interesting. So, trumpets, it's just like sort of a floating in-battle currency. Some some animals spend those for abilities, right? And then all of the unspent trumpets get turned into an animal that has attack and defense that are the amounts of the trumpets you had left over. So 16 trumpets, -2, -4. We're getting a 10-10 dog, which a 10-10 dog is kind of good. A 10-10 dog is not that bad. Dude, jump to the front and gain 12 trumpets is fucking crazy. It's like stupid good, but I don't know what I'd want to get rid of for it. I don't know what I'd want to get rid of. Sorry, Isopod. This thing seems crazy. Welcome back, Spike Mutt. Okay, here we go. Let's go! let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, now we can just start beefing our men. Now we just go Great Barrier beef on these guys. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to freeze. Dude, I didn't freeze it. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, that was kind of bad. Just kidding. Shit, I'm baked. Gotta send Squidward now. Good idea, dude. I'll join you. Okay. We're kind of cooking here. Give one pet the PETA perk. Yeah. Man, shit is happening right now. I hear the Eddie opening. It's like right next to your mic. That's awesome. Okay, so they're also cooking. They're cooking something very similar. Unfortunately, I don't think we have this one. Yeah. Is the art done by the same animator that does those YouTube videos about how we're all gonna die of radiation poisoning in 5 years or something? Well, I wish you didn't tell me that. That's another thing to spiral over. I don't think so. Unless it totally is. I don't know. Dude, peanut butter perk, peanut butter gamer is kind of crazy. Oh shit. It's fine. The lemon perk is kind of goated also. I don't know who I'd give it to though. Oh, but the fucking mushroom though? Okay. So here's how this is gonna work. We're giving the mushroom to this guy, and that's gonna beef the fuck out of the Minotaur, hopefully. Dude, they took away the... No! It's okay, we still won. They took away my mushroom! Everybody gets mushroom, dude. You also get mushroom. Fuck yeah. You also get an upgrade. Gain 24 trumpets. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did it again, so I'ma let the beat rock. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something epic. Give me something epic. This is epic. This is epic. This is extremely fucking epic. Oh yeah. Giving the mushroom to this guy was a waste of time because I forget he gives himself coconut. That's okay though. Oh wow. Yeah, target this guy for abilities. Is a possum good in this game? I actually don't know what a possum does. Damn, that guy had a jacked up fucking beast. What did that guy have? The 50-46 Ethiopian Wolf? That's crazy. Okay. That was a good little run. I did get a hat. I got a little... I'm tick, and I'm talk. Like a clock. So that's fun. Ah, and look at that. Exactly 2 hours. That was a perfect little stream. That was fun. It was very fun. Unfortunately, this is the worst news of my life. I forgot to save the image I used to have as the background for the TV, which was Skrunk and whatever the other guy was making out. Who drew that again? Was that Howl? Did you draw that? Who drew that? Would you want to, like, DM me that? If you're here and you drew that, whoever drew that, can you DM it to me and I'll save it? And then make it an OBS source directly so that can stay as the TV background. Well, yeah, it should be in the Discord, but I don't want to fucking scroll a million years. Fingers. Well, thank you everybody for coming out to the stream today. I knew it was a little bit unplanned, as per usual. Yeah, exactly. I want to bring them back for Pride. Here's the deal for streams this week. Here's the fucking deal. Tomorrow, Chea is available. I know last week he said he wasn't, but Chea is actually available now, so we will be doing Two Finger Tuesday tomorrow. Wednesday. I have made the decision to not stream on Wednesday. Because I know it's Deltarune Day. I get it. And Thursday's also kind of Deltarune Day. But Thursday, you're going to want to be here Thursday. Because Thursday is You Laugh, You Lose catch-up stream featuring my friends and some brewskis. Dedicating an entire stream to catching up on the You Laugh, You Lose queue. And you may think to yourself, well, hold on, it's a Thursday. Don't your friends stream on Thursday? What if I told you? Damn, my fan is loud. What if I told you? You can infer. You can infer. I couldn't think of anything clever to say. You can infer it. It's pinned in fan art. It's one of the 2 pins in fan art. It is right there at the top. Okay. I'll do this right now before I forget. I'm pretty sure I do have this saved. It was so much easier to use the Discord, like, link than it was to upload it as a direct image source. Okay. I actually don't see it in here, so I'll just save it as scruntpride.jpg or .png. It's finned in pan art. I see. Yeah, that'll be Thursday. Make sure you're here. Take a break from Deltarune for a second. Take your time. Don't rush through it. Come hang out with us for some awesome Thursday fun. Alright, I'm trying to get Scrunt in here right now. Let's see. Where did I put it? right here. How come, even though I specifically named something to find it, then I go look for it, and then it fucking disappears. There it is. What if you get through it so fast that a Chapter 4 spoiler meme pops up? Well, here's the thing. I'm going to make a hard rule for the Thursday stream. And the Discord, honestly. The games have just come out. Or they will have just came out by the time that stream happens. If you talk about Deltarune at all, even just to say if you like it or dislike it, if you talk about it at all, hard timeout. I'm talking like 600 hours. Not really. Probably like a 60-minute timeout. I don't want any discussion. Nothing. Absolute fucking zero. Pretend it did not even come out. I will time you out. And if your message pisses me off enough, I'm just gonna ban you. I'll make sure you get banned. That's the rule. Not because I don't want to talk about it at all. I am just, listen, I am an employed individual. I will not be able to play all of it in a day. I know some people are going to be finding the Snowgrave routes on day one. I can't do it, man. I gotta go to work and pay bills. So that's the plan. Thank you everyone for coming. Let's see if anybody is live that I can raid real quick. Spheri's live. I haven't raided Spheri in a while. Let's go raid Spheri. Playing Dead Space? Spheri's fucking cheating on me and playing Dead Space with somebody else? Unbelievable. I can't believe it. We're still gonna go raid her, but I can't fucking believe it. Rough. That's rough, buddy. I can't believe this shit. Damn, her new model looks good though. Sumi popped off. Chat, wait until you go and see this if you haven't seen this yet. Sumi hooked her up with a badass model. I'm gonna save up so I can get one too. Okay, let's do links. There is a Discord if you're not in there already. There's the Discord noise. It's a good place to keep up with stream updates and other stream community related activities. People were in there yesterday playing Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. So if you want to play games with people, you can totally do that in the Discord. There's also a YouTube that my wonderful, lovely friend Tia archives VODs on for me. There's a whole slew of awesome content that you can go check out there if you so desire. And last but not least, there's also a Blue Sky. There's a Blue Sky. If you want to see my Austin Powers puppy boy art, you can go to the Blue Sky and see that. It's getting way more attention than anything I've ever drawn ever has, and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. I've never had a piece pop off before. It feels kind of good. I won't lie. So go check that out if you want to. Okay. Let me pause the jungle. Bitches do love Austin Powers, puppy boy. Thank you for the kind words also. It means a lot. See you all tomorrow for Two Finger Tuesday. I'm going to play the outro. The raid will happen after the outro, so make sure you stick around. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for coming. Bye.